The papers of Alan Turing have been assembled in the Archive Center at King's College from a number of sources since 1960, when his mother Sarah made the first presentation. This narrated exhibition will lead you, roughly chronologically, through Alan Turing's life and death. Except for the two images of the £50 banknote, all the documents come from the King's College archival collections, mostly from the Turing papers, but some documents are part of the College Archive and the Keynes papers. Alan was born in 1912, the second child of Julius and Sarah Turing. Julius was a civil servant in India, where he and Sarah lived. For the sake of their son's health, the boys were fostered in England, where Julius and Sarah would visit them. One of the foster families was the appropriately named Wards, who lived in St. Leonards-on-Sea. These snapshots show Alan and his older brother John on one of their parents' visits. The letters from Alan to his parents, first from Hazelhurst and then Sherborne, reveal his interest in mathematics and chemistry. This one, written at age 11, includes his latest invention, a fountain pen. Here's Alan with school friends, probably taken at Waterloo Station on the way to the school carriage at Charing Cross in early 1926. At the age of 15, Alan wrote a précis of Einstein's theory of relativity for his mother. At Sherborne, Alan met and became close friends with Christopher Morcom, a year ahead of Alan and also a brilliant scientist. Christopher sat the joint Cambridge entrance exam in December 1929, winning a scholarship to Trinity, which was the pinnacle of science and mathematics at that time. Alan sat the exams too, though unsuccessfully. Sadly, Christopher died of tuberculosis the following February, before he could take up the scholarship. Alan was devastated, as were Christopher's parents, who set up an annual book prize for science in his name at Sherborne. Alan wrote up the chemistry experiment that he and Christopher had been conducting. It won him the first, spring of 1930, Christopher Morcom Prize. He chose as his book Mathematical Recreations and Essays by the eminent Trinity Fellow W. W. Rouse Ball. It had only been in print for a year or two. It includes a section on codes, noting in the cipher machines section that the risk of some instrument when set falling into unauthorized hands must be taken into account. One wonders if Alan ever thought of this text when working at Bletchley. That December, he resat the entrance exam and won a scholarship to King's. The instructions to candidates give you some idea what it was like taking the entrance exams. When Alan died, his mother consulted those who had known him in order to prepare a biography of him. This letter is from one of Turing's teachers, A.J.P. Andrews, who remembered him and Christopher as the two most brilliant boys I have ever taught.